Alright, we are back along with Boris. Happy Halloween, everyone. Don't think I forgot. Nope. Believe me, if I had candy, I'd give it to you, but I don't. Did I throw those jelly beans away? Because they almost made me throw up twice. Alright. Alright. This time, no more messing around. No more grinding for coins, buying outfits. We're just gonna jump right into it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to stop partway through to take my medicine because I'm recording this before 9 o'clock. So, yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I did make a change to like one of my recent thumbnails because I was wrong about one of the kingdoms. Apparently, Luncheon Kingdom does have native birds. They're just these weird little salt birds. Oh yeah, I gotta remember. I was playing on my OG file recently, so I gotta switch over to the other one. Whoops. But yeah, I was only able to find them in like one specific location, and that was by the one moon pipe where all the clouds are. Where you throw the clouds while riding on that little trail above the lava to that area. Oh yeah, and this kingdom just has a little bit of everything. Yeah, but based on what I found, the birds like don't really have any specific names. Some of them are just generic birds, and then some of them are just, just with the Cap Kingdom one, they're just like random white birds with hats. Alright. I'm gonna change into... I've been holding off on the outfit combination. I am now Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. This is what I'm gonna finish everything off with. I brought it up before, but I'll say it again. I don't think I'm gonna do the whole 999 moon thing because I feel like I've already wasted enough time grinding for coins, and I don't think you guys want to see me do that. But to make up for it, after we get all the last remaining moons, I will go to my original save file and show you guys what would have happened if I would have bought all the DLC outfits, and what would have happened if I would have went out of my way to buy all the rest of the moons until I got to 999. Oh, I'm gonna tap that. There we go. Just so I have the lighting centered. There's definitely going to be a good bit to do, that's for sure. I am committed to doing Dark Side and Darker Side in one whole video, but if I can't get that to happen, it is what it is. But I'm committed. I'm recording it before 9, so like I have time. And my phone's over 90%, so like I should be good. Stupid fucking gnats. It also helps that like I did practice Darker Side a good bit on my original file while I was like experimenting with some things, so this is Dark Side, aka Rabbit Ridge. Okay, those other sub areas are blocked off until... Okay, I mean, it makes sense, I get it. Here we go. Maybe just something like that. Something like generic and simple. There we go. rabbits. They're just... Or do I want to do that instead? Never mind. I just don't really like the angle personally. I plan on uploading this at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so if y'all are still doing Halloween this time of day, I hope y'all are having a safe one. If you are dressing up as Halloween, whether for a Halloween party or doing it for your kids, let me know in the comments below what you're doing. Okay, I know there's a Captain Toad Moon here, but it's not here. Rabbit Ridge Tower, first floor. Yeah, for anybody who thought the Brutals were like actually done for. Nope. There's more. So what if you stop the wedding? You can't stop me. Okay, so like you guys don't even care about the whole wedding thing anymore. You're just doing this for the love of the game. Okay. I kind of forgot that this room still has moon physics, so this might get a little bit annoying. Ouch. Ouch. You know what? No, this is fine. I'm just gonna wait for him to do his thing. Just... How the fuck did I die to Topper? That should not have been that hard of a fight. I seriously gotta do this over again. Like the whole wire thing? Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. The only thing I don't remember is I don't remember if I have to redo every single fight if I die. So I definitely have to be... Okay. I was gonna wait for him to... Yeah, you can just jump on him when he does that. Granted, it's a little bit more annoying the time with the time with moon gravity, but I mean... And again, this isn't really designed to be easy, huh? Ouch. I'll take it. Again, whether or not I have to redo that if I die in one of the other fights, I don't know. I know when I beat the last Brutal, I'll get a life up part, so that's good. But that does mean I'm gonna have to be very cautious. Jesus Christ, how long is this path? Harriet, in comparison, shouldn't be that bad. Not nice, barging into our kingdom like you own the place. This is technically part of the moon. Are you telling me you guys own the moon? Like, what percentage of the moon do you guys own exactly? Alright. Okay, there we go. There we go. Do your worst. Okay, fuck. Okay, wait, oh, this is fine. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Damageless area, let's go. That's what we like to see. No, you can't eat the Brutals. I'm gonna try not to take damage on the next 2 fights and I should be fine. Two more to go. Nope, not yet. Do I fight Spewer or Rango next? Which one is it? Okay, I fight Spewer next. I don't know, I'm here fine and all, but I'm ready for my own shit. Man, you can have the Odyssey if you want. You're gonna have to fight me for it, though. Yeah, I really shouldn't have that much of an issue here. Unless if I get careless and accidentally hit the lava, not the lava, the... Yeah, because it's not an issue. Okay, fuck, I almost fucked that up. But I didn't. I'm just clearing a path. As much as I like Spewer because of the design, it's like his gimmick and all that. Yeah, Spewer is just surprisingly easy. Granted, hitting the poison's a little bit more scary knowing that I'm jumping with moon gravity, but like that's about all that did. Alright. And I have 2 health, so I can afford 1 hit. Captain Toe, you here? Okay, so it has to be after the Rango fight. I'm not going to try to do like the speedrun strat of me jumping on the hat or like whatever. I'm not even going to take that kind of risk. Man, all your homeboys are dead. What happened? The whole time we were perfect. I wouldn't really say all that. God damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna get fancy with it. I'm just gonna focus on not getting hit. Because if I try to get anything too fancy or smart, clever, I'm just gonna have a... Okay. Alright. 1 more hit, and I can afford to be dealt 1 hit, so... Might as well collect these coins, right? I don't know where he's gonna throw these hats. There we go. See, when I'm not trying to get too clever or smart for my own good, the Rango fight's not that bad. Sure, one of these days, I'll figure out how like to do the whole like cast stopping thing to slow him down effectively. But I definitely wasn't gonna figure it out here, not with all the moon gravity shenanigans. All right, now. Captain Toad, you have to be here. Oh. Wait, hold up. That was generous of them. What's even more generous? I don't even know how the hell you got over here, man, or even why you're all the way on top of the carrot, but... yeah, that's the last Captain Toad moon. Wait, Captain Toad doesn't give me a multi-heart? I was thinking of something else then, because I thought he did. I'm tripping. No, you can't eat Captain Toad. This is it. The last stop. We gotta fight the mech again. Hey, at least they have a good entrance. Oh wait, I gotta use a Hammer Bro for this? Are Hammer Bros affected by... there we go. No, all things considered, this isn't that bad. Oh fuck. I gotta back away. Alright. First Harry and now Topper. Okay, nope, he still does this thing. Oh no. This ain't good. Yet again, I guess there's nothing stopping me from uncatching the Hammer Bro, but it's kind of too late for me to make that decision. There's Spewart. Now I think I was just gonna try to run for it, but then I was like, what if I accidentally hit one of the Hammer Bros? I can't afford to take that kind of risk. Oh my god, oh no. Please tell me the Captain Toad thing is like a checkpoint, please. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Was that really it? I mean, we're gonna find out, huh? Oh no. Oh my god. I'm not as worried about taking damage this time because I know there's gonna be a heart, like, before we get to the mech, so it's fine. But I know what I can do better, so... Fuck, 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 fuck. I did not mean to do that. Fuck. This is okay though, because I know I can do the other 3 Brutals damage list, so not the end of the world. Easy peasy. Well, Dark Side might be a little bit harder than I thought. I just wasn't expecting to die when it mattered most. Especially because I only had 1 more Brutal left to fight. Unless there was another way up there and I just don't realize it, but like, I don't think you get that until after you beat the mech. At least I know what I have to do. It's fine. That's not good. Damn it. Hold still. There. I am so bad at this. I don't know why. Jesus Christ. There we go. God damn it. Okay, well, let's look at the positive again. Yeah, I kind of fucked myself. Oh my fucking lord. I just should not have died in the mech. Okay. I'm just gonna try, even though I know I can, I'm just gonna try not to take damage during the topper portions, because that's just gonna make my life a lot safer. I'll just admit, I kind of severely underestimated how annoying these fights were gonna be with moon gravity involved. I didn't think it was gonna make a drastic difference, but I was wrong. Because apparently it made a good bit of a difference. I almost messed that up. I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, I'm just picking a random spot. I'm just gonna jump. Okay. And then from here, I'm just gonna circle around you. Finally, damageless topper. Okay, this is where I gotta look at the positive, because at least if I finish Renga with 1 bit of damage, I know I'm gonna get the heart. Oh, but wait. Oh. Never mind. I can't talk to Captain Toad, because he's not gonna give me the... I don't think he's gonna... Yeah. Captain Toad doesn't work like that. I forgot. Okay, we're just gonna try to go through all this damage list then. It's possible. I think now that I got that out of the way, I think everything else is gonna be fine. Also, I'm sorry, but there's like a stupid gnat flying around my screen, and there's not really much I can do about that. There we go. Perfect. Alright. At least I know the speed strat for that. There we go. God, moon gravity is such a bitch. But I still got speed stress, man. Oh. My dumbass realized I didn't realize I could have just done that the whole time. That makes that way easier. What the hell? Alright. Now our only main threats right now are Spirit and Rango. Meaning our only threat right now is Rango. Because, let's be real, Spirit, it's not, I mostly just like Spirit because of its design, the fact that he spits poison. I never said I liked him because it provided a challenge. But yeah, Spirit is just, and again, we can afford to take one bit of damage. But that's all we can afford to take is one damage, because Captain Toad isn't gonna give us another lifeline, sadly. Perfect. Alright. Just gonna do what I can to stay in the middle, clear the path whenever I can. Oh my god, I'm surprised that little bit of poison did not hit me. And like I said, we can afford to take one bit of damage. One bit of damage is fine. Part of me is also wondering, because I feel like Rango and Spear might be the toughest ones to get to, because they don't land on the side. I wonder if it's just best to go after them first. That might be what I'll do. Man, that's the only thing I don't like. Those tats really fly like so fast. Does he just hop for the last place he stands? Is that all it is? It might be. I don't fucking know. Yet again, I guess it's kind of too late for me to be asking those kind of questions, huh? That might be the case, actually, now that I'm looking at his pattern. That might be what he's doing. There we go. Alright, at least I have a game plan going into the mech fight again. Provided I don't die. Because if I die, then... Okay, there's a heart over here. I mean, I don't think he's gonna do anything, but like, I guess I'll try talking to Captain Toad, because maybe this time he's feeling generous. Nope. Okay. Hey, worth a shot. Alright. This will be the attempt, I hope. There we go. Yep, that's the plan. I'm just gonna tackle those two first. Alright, and then move out of the way. Alright. And now from here, we just gotta deal with Topper and Harriet. Which if I knock down the mech for either one of those two, I can just hit him with the hammer. I still gotta pay attention to where I'm going. Fuck. I gotta be careful. Alright, there we go. One more. Oh, fuck. There we go. I was getting nervous for a second, but I was like, I just gotta focus. Just focus on hitting him. We did good, boys. We did good. Do not eat the multi-moon. I need to collect that. Nothing wrong can kill me, right? Okay. Now we're not done with Dark Side, but at least now I don't have to worry about doing all that over again. I'm relieved. Oh wait, fuck. I was not keeping track of time. Oh, I'm a little bit late. Oh yeah, that's our reward for beating the Brutals again. I'm only 20 minutes late, but you know what? It's fine. Better late than never. Sorry, guys. I am now less depressed, and I'm filled up with calcium. All right. Now, I'm willing to keep this outfit on for a little bit while I'm here. All right. First sub area. Let's go. Oh my god. I remember what this is. This is the one Wooded Kingdom sub area, except, you know, fuck. That's not easy. Fuck. Yeah, but that's kind of the main gimmick with the Kobe sub areas. They're... Oh, fuck. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, so you have to get down to the bottom floor, and then you gotta long jump across the platforms. Ugh. As long as I have coins, I'm not really worried about getting a game over. Alright. How do I keep missing that? I'm long jumping right off the edge. What am I? What? What the fuck? See, the thing is, I could go back for the... Damn, man. Nah, I can do this. No problem. I can do this. Okay. I think I am accidentally long jumping the same spot. So, wherever I just long jump from, I gotta remember just to go like a centimeter past that. This is definitely more of a challenge than the Water Cannon one, I'll give it that. Are you fucking kidding me right at the end? That would have been it. My rhythm was going so perfectly. How did it fuck up that time? Okay, well that's a new one. That's a new one. I do like that these alternatives exist. I mean, yeah, they might feel kind of lazy, but I mean, hey, they're definitely more of a challenge. Okay. For a second, I was worried. Okay. There we go. And now if I die here, it doesn't matter, because the main moon is easy. Okay. That was fun. As hard as it was, that was fun. But of course, we're not done yet. Oh yeah, now there's a wire that takes you back up to the Renko fight. Where was that at? And, wait, are they here? Oh yeah, they are here. You guys must have noticed there are these hin arts. That's how I get the last bit of remaining hin arts for Toadette. How do I want to do this actually? Oh, also, fun fact. There's 2D Rosalina. What does this one give you? Oh, coins. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Just for my own sanity, I think I'm gonna do the other... Yeah, I'm just gonna do the other Capula sub-area. Just to get that out of the way. Oh, this is not the one I was thinking. Whoops. Whoops. This is the other one that's based off of, Water Kingdom. I don't know why there are multiple of them. Fuck, this is gonna be hard. I was gonna ask myself, like, well, oh, like, why don't I just jump over here? But then wait, hold on, can I? Okay, but at least I know where the secret moon is. So I just gotta get to that right, and then I can replenish my health. I mean, it's gonna be a challenge getting over there, but at least I know where it is. So I'll just do that. Replenish my health. Oh. I didn't realize there was just an invisible bridge there. Has that always been there? Has it? Oh. Oh. It definitely helped. I'm gonna wait for that little patch of green to come back, because it'll make doing the rest of this easier. I still have a good bit of way to go, though. That's the thing. Damn. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why do I do the things that I do? I have no idea. Lord. Wait, fuck. Fuck, okay. Alright, okay. Fuck. I thought I was gonna be able to jump on it, but I didn't. Fuck, okay. Right. I like to believe that all of these are connected, so I don't think I should have to make any sort of complicated jump. Bro. Alright, well. That's not what I meant to do. At least if I'm down to 1 health, I know where I can go to replenish my health, so it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Yet again, if I can do... There we go, perfect. Okay, I think... Everything was going fine until that moment. Well, I'm not gonna say everything was going fine, but... God, are you fucking kidding me? Why? Why do I keep doing this? Bro. Yeah, that one I had to jump on, because I would have had more, I'm just gonna try to do this without taking damage. That way I don't have to worry about going all the way back there. Alright, bro, just let me jump. Thank you. Well, bad news, I'm gonna have to find a way to go back. Okay. This isn't ideal, but it's fine. Again, thank God there's actually a bridge there. Okay, that'll replenish my health. Oh wait, fuck, it was right there. I should have just taken it. Okay. All that matters is that I have my health back. I'll just wait for the save platform to come back. I'll land on that. And then I'll try to deal with the piranha place again. I should have run a rock over here because it would have made killing that one piranha plane easier. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck. I'm only doing this so I can get some leverage. That works. Fuck. Damage boost, that's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not gonna celebrate yet. I still have to hope I don't hit any of the poison on my way back. Invisible Road Rush. I mean, I wasn't really rushing, unless if it's implying that like the level gave me a rush, which I mean in that sense, yeah, it did. I know for a fact there's one more Capulus sub area. Where is it? Oh. Yeah, I'm just getting all the Capulus ones out of the way, that way. Y'all remember this one? This is the one from Metro. Fuck! I almost made that. See, at least with the first set of obstacles, I was able to consistently roll. Alright, I'm gonna start my roll right here. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Sure. Perfect. I'll be able to press on this again if I'm just gonna stay back, okay? I just want to have an idea of what I'm doing, that's all. I don't know why well, I was gonna say I don't remember that sub area being that hard, but then that happened. That was interesting. But I mean, I don't have to worry about getting that moon again, so fuck. That's really, I think the second one's the only one I can't really get consistently. As soon as I can figure that one out, I'm fine. Again, as difficult as this might be, I'm just gonna wait over here actually. Yeah, because I messed up. There we go. I don't even know why I went that way when I didn't even need that moon, but either way you look at it, I made it. GG's, Boris. Nah. I don't remember that being hard for some reason. I definitely like it. It definitely presented a challenge. I love it. Okay, there's still a few more sub areas we have to do. And, well, how many more do we got to do exactly? Yeah, all the rest of them, I'm assuming are, you know, hit arts. Alright. I'm not even going in any particular order. Okay. Okay. Yoshi's movement, especially with the tongue, is a little, wanky. Also, for anybody who thinks this looks familiar, are you fucking kidding? Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like. I haven't really gotten used to Yoshi's tongue mechanic. At least not in this sense. On the plus side, any apples that or any Yoshi fruit I've already eaten, I don't have to eat again. Alright, well at least I got that moon guaranteed. Okay, but no, okay, fuck. It helps that I've already gotten the rest of the fruit, so I just gotta worry about moving forward. Alright. Here we go. Somehow I'm missing some fruit. Okay, I think I'm only missing one fruit, it seems like. I mean, there is also the odd chance that... I'm just gonna check. Maybe the fruit's just lying somewhere in the... Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, I'm such an idiot. I mean, I don't have to do this over again, but you know what? I don't understand why Yoshi starts... Again, do I have to do this over again? No. But in my mind, at least, it just feels wrong for me to, like, you know... I'll even eat whatever fruit I find along the way. Never mind. I'm taking back what I said. I'm not eating the fruit. I'm just gonna do the obstacle course. Fuck. There we go. There we go. At least I can say I beat the obstacle course. Oh yeah, there's the last hint toad. I mean, I don't really need him per se, because I kind of know where everything is. Alright. Oh yeah, you guys remember this one? From luncheon. Okay. How do you get over there? I'll figure it out. Are you fucking kidding me, dog? How do you get to the other side of the... Do I just flutter jump? Am I just overcomplicating it? Do I just simply have to flutter jump over there? You know what? There's a chance I might have been overcomplicating it. I think a flutter jump is enough to get me over there. Okay. Not the end of the world. Are you fucking... Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course there was a block there for me to jump on. Of course there was. Why wouldn't there be? Yeah, so I was just overcomplicating the fuck out of that. Alright, so there's no fruit over here, but I still have to... I'm gonna wait for this platform to rise back up, because I'd rather just take the safest option. And I'm gonna stand right, I'm not even gonna move. I'm just gonna stand right here. Perfect. I think so far the Seaside one, or the one that was based off the Seaside sub area, that was definitely the hardest one. This one wasn't that bad. I think I might have saved the easiest one for last though, because I remember what the last one is. Although I'd still have to remember where the pipe is. I mean, the pipe might possibly just be up here, I think. I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know. Nope, it was not. But hey, we're only like slightly over an hour into this. And I'm almost done with this apart from the, you know. Okay. I already went into that. Oh, wait, never mind. You know what? Nope. No. I know where the other one is. I remember. Because I passed it. It was over here. So this is interesting. I wish I knew for certain if I needed the Sherms to destroy any of these blocks, because I don't know if they'll have, I don't know if they have Yoshi fruit in them or not. I'm just gonna assume no, just for the sake of time, unless if I'm otherwise proven wrong. Okay. At least I know there are fruit up there. That's very good to know. Okay. Okay, but maybe there might be some fruit behind this set of blocks. Okay, maybe not, but either way, I hope I'm able to get to the other one. That's right there. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to climb all the way back up. Yoshi under siege. I fell, but you know what? It's fine. I got what I needed. Keep marching forward. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I'm missing, I want to say 3. Maybe it's 2, but I think it might be 3. Okay, well, I see where one of them is. Well, one of the Sherms broke something. I don't know if it's anything helpful or not. Oh, actually, wait, yeah. Come over here. Damn it, it's just barely out of reach. I gotta go on the other side, damn it. Where could the last set of fruit be? Again, I doubt it. I just realized I can uncapture Yoshi whenever I want, right? Because I can capture Yoshi and then capture one of the shrooms if I really want to. At least I hope. Have I went up there? I think I have. Oh. Well, I don't really need that ramp anymore, but... Oh, I found him. How did I... Wait, did I not look up here? I thought I did. Alright, well, I found him. I believe that's everything. And by everything, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now I know for certain that all the rest of them are hint arts. So we're just going to take a picture of all them while we're here. That way, we don't have to go back. So there's 1, 2. So 1 in snow and 1 in seaside. Okay, that one's in luncheon. Which I pointed out before, I didn't realize that the one in Lake Kingdom was meant to be a Find a Difference moon. So based on the way the Lake Kingdom one... Okay, let me start over. So the one in Lake Kingdom, the one that was showing off the one moon in Seaside, apparently it was a Find a Difference moon. So based on the way this is laid out, I think this is going to be the same thing. That's a Find a Difference moon. How many did I take a picture of so far? I already lost track. 4. And it looks like this one's in ruined. Not that that photo helps me out that much, because from that photo, it looks like that could literally be anywhere. Did I take a picture of this one yet? I didn't. That one might be in also. That one might be in Lake, because I know Lake has like some weird funky shit like that. Oh, that's the Poochie one, I guess. Okay, so I took a picture of 5 of them. So I just gotta find the other 5, and then I know I can move on. There's one over here. Okay, that one's obviously in Metro Kingdom. Near one of the helipads. Which helipad? I'm not quite sure. That was 6. I remember where this one is. If it looks familiar, that's because that's the one in Mushroom. That's the little topiary area, and the purple coins right there represent the purple coin locations. Okay, that one's in Cloud. I remember that much. I need to remind myself how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 2 more. 2 more. 2 more and I can leave. One of them could be down here. Oh. Another one in Cascade. That's 9. And I'm just gonna check. Maybe the other one is just outside the Odyssey. It's possible. It's possible. I don't know if it is. I'm gonna look. No. They didn't put this in like a dirty spot, did they? Like, they didn't. I'm gonna pay attention to these little like stone fruit again. That one's in cloud. Okay, I already found that one. Alright. Huh. Where could the other hint art be? Oh, found it. Okay, what the fuck? Wait, wait, never mind. I know what that means now. I thought it was just a very zoomed in screenshot, but nope, I know what that means. Alright, I'm out of here. We're gonna start looking for hint art moons. And then we can do darker side. How many do I still have left to get in, Furthest Hoedown 1? 4. So I'm gonna try to see if I can make the mushroom one the 4th one I get. I'm not really going in particular order, but I want the mushroom one to be the 4th one I get. That way I can just pick up the last Toadette Moon while we're over there. Where do I want to start? I think I'm going to start with the luncheon one, I'm going to start with that one first, actually. We're actually going to examine this real quick. Because I know it's a spot the difference moon, and wherever the difference is, that's where I have to... Alright. Can I zoom in with this? Oh, I can. Okay. I'm looking... You guys can play along. Let's see how long it takes you guys to find it compared to me. This one's actually kind of difficult. Only because compared to the Cascade one, there's just a lot more going on. Like, a lot more. Oh. Did you guys find it? I know what it is. 3 forks standing in this corner is in front of that second pillar by the pot. Oh, I just realized all these are from literally this video, so I have no reason to hide that shit. But that's where we gotta go. I actually thought it was going to take me longer to figure that out. I mean, it kind of helps that I now know it's a spot the difference moon. I didn't really know that when I did the one Lake Kingdom art moon initially, because I was an idiot. Okay. And again, I don't really care about going in any particular order. So it should be right here. That's number 8. Perfect. Oh. Do you guys know what I probably should have done? I probably should have saved this as the 3rd one so I could have taken the Mushroom Kingdom painting. Wait, no. No, this isn't that bad. No, this isn't that bad. Because I can just take that painting moon and go to Snow. And then from there to Cascade, and then I can make my way back to the Mushroom. This isn't that bad. Because I obviously know where the Snow Kingdom one is. Snow Kingdom one is just on top of the arch in the Shavarian race area. I don't know for sure how to get up there, but I'm sure it's not that difficult. Yeah, so I'll get this one, then I'll get the one in Cascade, and then I'll go back to Mushroom for the Mushroom Kingdom one, and then I'll just talk to Toadette when I get there and get the last Toadette moon. Then I don't have to worry about talking to Toadette ever again. And then obviously after that I'll just find the rest of the Hinnar moons, and then I can do Darker Side. Simple. Easy as that. Are you hungry? What are you hungry for? Do you have anything to eat? Or snow cones? That you can eat later, actually. You're being too needy. Again, I wish I knew for certain how I'm supposed to get up there. I don't know. Oh. See, for some reason I thought it was going to be a little more complicated than that. We found number 8 and number 5. Easy. We're going to find the one in Cascade. And then we'll go back to Mushroom. Only thing is I'm gonna have to examine the Cascade painting again because I don't remember exactly what I'm looking for. Perfect. I'm actually gonna look at that while oh yeah, I don't have to cover that up, that's right. Okay. At least I know what I have to be on the lookout for. It's like a lump, and then there's 2 sets of waterfalls in the background. I feel like it's distinguishable enough to where I think I'm able to find it. Because that can only be so many locations. I'm just gonna go with my gut feeling first. If my gut feeling is wrong, then it's wrong. Well, that did not work. I mean, it could also be this. There's a little bit of a lumpiness right here, right? Nah. The angle is very important. Unless if it is this. Nah, I think I gotta go up to the very top. That's fine, I wasn't really too worried about that anyways. Okay. Well, my initial is... Okay, it has to be... Okay, then it has to be one of these lumps over here. It has to be. But which one? It might be this one, actually. I think this is it. Yep. Found with Dark Side Art number 1. That's number 1, and that's one of the last ones I found. Jesus Christ. Alright, now I'm just gonna find the one in Mushroom. Get the one Toadette Moon, and then I guess from there I'll just find some other shit. And then I think I'm gonna go back to Luncheon so I can take the lake painting. Because I think the other ones might be in the lake. I don't know where specifically, but I just have a feeling. So we found A5 and 1. This might be labeled as number 10, it's possible. Okay, but so yeah, so the purple hand was supposed to represent these, because there's the purple coin location there, and the purple coin location over there. And it was either here. Okay, so if it's not there, then it's here. Or here. Yep. And that's number 3. Interesting. Before I talk to Toadette though, I'm gonna go over here real quick. Look at that. All the birds in one place. Isn't that beautiful? Well, I mean, not like all of them, because like there's a couple of them missing. What the fuck? Oh, that's a pigeon. I forgot Metro Kingdom had pigeons. The only one missing here, I think, is the Cap Kingdom bird, but oh well. Alright. Let's talk to Toadette, grab that moon, and then we'll continue the rest of our journey. I just want a reason to never have to talk to Toadette ever again. Doo-doo-doo. Finally. And now, Mushroom Kingdom is finally complete. We're getting close, guys. We're getting real close. And I think from Lake... Yeah, I think from Lake the next logical step is Metro. So far we found 8, 5, 1, and 3. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain the other one has to be in, I think it's in Lake. I think it's in Lake, somewhere in that dome. Yeah, because like the dome has like those weird pillar things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's the one next to the broken one. Okay. You guys understand why I'm thinking of Lake for this, right? Like, there's just a lot of those pillars over there. Oh yeah, I definitely know I'm in the right place. I have to be. It makes too much sense for it not to be here. Okay, well then it's on the other side. There we go. Number 9. 8, 5, 1, 3, and 9. Now I'm gonna go to Metro. All I know about Metro is that it's near a helipad, but I feel like there's a good bit of those. I'm just gonna start looking for helipads. I mean, obviously one of them has to be right. I'm just gonna look at the picture just so I know where I have to ground pound specifically. Okay, so there's some yellow tape and it's above the yellow tape. And it's on the right side of the hill. Okay. Well, obviously I know it's not here, the Odyssey's on it. And I'm specifically looking for an H. I mean, obviously once we get to the hints and Cloud and Ruin, we're gonna have to separate from the painting chain. There's no workaround for that. I have a gut feeling where it might be though, so I might check there first. Alright, all that for what? Oh wait, no, I can wall jump between these curved things, that's right. I thought I did that for nothing, because I thought I was going to have to take the wire. I'm just going to go up here so I get a bird's eye view of everything. That will help me. Yep, I think I know where it is. I was also saying that Metro Canyon has a lot of helipads, but like, I think that's the only like true helipad with an H in it. But anyways, we found 8, 5, 1, 3, 8, 5, 1, 3, 9, and 2. Right? Okay, I'm gonna explain this. Well, first of all, let me double check my fucking math. Yeah, 8. No, it's 8, 5, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 3, 9, 2. Oh yeah, let me explain this one real quick. So, this may seem like a zoom screenshot, but look at the C4. That's relating to a specific quadrant on the map. So I just gotta open up my map, look at where that quadrant is specifically, and then try to match it with the screenshot. C4. Where is C4 at? There's C4. It might be over here, actually. See, the thing that's throwing me off is this weird parrot beak looking thing. Like, what is that? Like, what is that a reflection of? I don't know what that is. I mean, I'll check that thing over there, but that's... No, that's leaning more into C5 territory. I need to stay in C4. What the fuck is that parrot beak thing? What is that? See, I thought I was a genius for realizing what the hint meant, but like... So we're looking for like... I'm just gonna focus on finding the texture. If I can find the texture, then I'm good. But at the same time, I gotta stay in C4, so I gotta go back over here. As long as I stay within this quadrant, then I'm good. I just wish I knew what the fucking parrot beak thing is. I don't know. At least if I stay up here, I'll have a good leverage point, so... Am I back in C4? Almost. Damn. What is that texture? And it has to be somewhere I can ground pound. So it's not going to be in the quicksand. I can't ground pound quicksand. The textures are throwing me way the fuck off, man. What is that? Man, I've almost beaten the entire game, and I cannot tell you, for the life of me, what that texture is. It's dark sand, but it's separated by some dark grayish concrete, and there's a parrot beak shadow above it. Bro, I'm convinced that screenshot was just taken from a different game, man. There ain't no way in hell. I'm gonna start making my way south. I can't go too far south though, otherwise I won't. Let me try going on top of the Jaxie ruins. Maybe it's somewhere up there, possibly. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Huh. This is definitely perplexing. I want to see something. It's that Is that texture similar? No, it's like some... It's coming up to a point. It's like some weird triangle thing, but I don't know what that triangle thing is. Hmm. This is tough, man. This is probably the toughest hint so far. C4. What the fuck is the parapeak thing? Why do I not know what that is? See, I thought if I was able to find a texture, it would help me figure out what the moon is, but like, I don't even know what the texture is. Ouch. What is that texture? Like, I'm getting a bird's eye view of everything. I still don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Like, what the hell? Hmm. God, this is killing me. It's killing me that I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't think that's what it is, but I am going to try to use Glide-On to see if I can get to that little island down there, because maybe it's related to this, maybe it's not. That's not even in C4. Let me double check just to make sure I even have the right coordinates. It might not even be C4, maybe I'm tripping. No, it is C4. I just don't... What is that? What makes that shape? I don't even know what the fuck? I mean, I'll check over here and see if... But I'm not in C4, that's the thing. Damn, this is not easy. If I can figure out what that texture is, but like, that doesn't look like anything I've seen. I just wish I knew what the fucking Do I want to? I feel like I spent too much time, man. So it's the sand's like that. It's curved at a point. It's surrounded by something. And then it's possible that I'm overthinking it, and then maybe it just might be somewhere around this poison area. I don't. I feel like, yeah, this is definitely the hardest hint so far, because I just do not know what that means. Like, don't get me wrong. I know what... Unless if it's not in sand? But how can it not be in sand? There's literally sand. Is that not sand? I'm gonna come back to that. Only because there's a possibility that it might not even be in the sand. It might be somewhere else. Maybe it's not sand and I'm overthinking it. Maybe it's somewhere else. I don't think it's in Wooded, but I know there's one in Seaside regardless, so I know I'm gonna have to go there. Like, I definitely know it's not here, because, like, even if it's not sand, it definitely has a dirt-like quality to it. I don't know where that is. I'm gonna skip it for now. If that's the last one, and I don't end up finding it, then maybe I'll look it up, but, you know, I went to the wrong area. I gotta go to the Iron Cage to go to Seaside. I mean, it looked like sand in Sand Kingdom, but maybe it's not. Hell, it can fucking be dirt in Lost Kingdom or something, I don't know, but I still don't know what that texture is. Alright. Let's look at the Seaside hint real quick. Okay. So you're facing perfectly north the whole time. Start with Talkatoo. You go to binoculars, then the 3 umbrellas, and then go down south between those 2 pillars. I might not have to follow everything to a T, but for my sanity, I think I might try. Well, I know Talkatoo is over there, right? Okay, yeah, so I can skip that. I go right to the binoculars. Perspective really matters though, doesn't it? So if I go straight that way, okay. I'm just gonna go this way and hope I find some umbrellas. I think I have to be facing north for everything. I think that's the key. So I'm just gonna keep going this way and then hope I find some umbrellas? Question mark. Was it Will talking about those binoculars? Let me just ground pound here real quick. I just want to see something. Dick. Okay, I definitely made a wrong turn. Huh. Okay, let me go all the way back to talking to. I'm just gonna start over. I'm gonna refresh. Start over. Okay, so what's this telling me to do? Start with talking to. But then the thing that confused me is like it's telling me. Am I overcomplicating this? Go strikes up north to the binoculars. I feel like the north part's relevant, right? Because that's not north. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. I think these were the binoculars I was meant to go to. Okay. And then go this way. Towards the umbrellas. I mean, are these the umbrellas it's referring to, or is it referring to something else? I don't know. Actually, wait. I think those are the right umbrellas, because I think I'm supposed to ground pound over there. I'm hoping I'm right. Yep. I just realized I can just look at the list. So what did I find so far? I found okay. I know where two of them are. But then where the fuck? Am I just gonna have to go into every single kingdom and keep going to C4 until I find something? I mean, I'll take the Odyssey, because either way you look at it, I'm gonna have to deposit moons, because the other two, regardless, are in Cloud. and ruined, so I'm gonna have to... My only other gut instinct right now is to go to Lost. That's the only place I can think of that might have dirt like that. So I'll check Lost. But I gotta make sure I go to C4 specifically, otherwise, you know, I'm not gonna find it. Now that I'm here, I'm starting to have doubts. But I mean, yeah, actually, hold on. Hold on. This has a similar texture, actually. Hold on. No, 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 no. Let me cook. I think it's here, actually. I think it's here. I think I was in the wrong kingdom the whole time. I think it's in Lost. If I can find the specific shadow, that'd be nice. I know, at least now, I'm confident. Now I know I'm in the right kingdom. Now I know. Oh my god. My dumbass was in the wrong kingdom the whole time. I was very unconfident until I saw this texture. Once I saw that, I was like, wait, that's not concrete. That's just very dark grass. Oh my god. I cannot believe it took me that long. It's obvious now, in retrospect. I'm honestly now even more impressed with speedrunners who are able to play as Mario GeoGuessr very well, because, yeah, I am not good with those textures at all. Okay, so I have the ground pound on one of those. I just have to find the one that's fully shaded in, and then from there, yeah, from there I should be able to find it. It's imperative that we find the fully shaded one first, because that's going to make this process a whole lot easier. And I think from there we hop skip over to this one. Yep. And now I gotta find the one in Ruined Kingdom. But I know I'm not tripping this time. I know that's where that one is. But at the same time, though, that thing can be virtually anywhere in that kingdom. I'm just gonna look at it one more time so I have an idea of what I'm looking for. Okay, so what's in front? Okay. My first instinct is that it's somewhere near the beginning. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know when I get there. See, I'm okay with this, because at least this is a smaller kingdom. Oh, and I think it's just right down here. Yep. Done. Like, literally, we're done. Well, like, we're not done, but like, we're done with Dark Side. Yes, boys, it's time. I know we're soon to be over 2 hours into this, but you know what? We're doing this. We're going to Dark Side. And we're finishing this. Well, I mean Darker Side. I meant Darker Side. See, I didn't even think the Hinrock thing was going to take me that long, but damn. I'm just really that stupid. The Lost Kingdom one really threw me off the milk because I was so confident it was sand. I was so confident. If I would have left like 20 minutes sooner, we would have been fine. Calm in the Crater, more commonly referred to as Darker Side. And I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm actually going to change my outfit back. I feel like I need to become the Monkey King again. I gotta lock in for this one. Alright. There are a couple skips you can do, but I'm gonna do my best to do this kingdom as authentically as possible. Again, it does help that I've had look at them, the band cheering me on and shit. Oh, it's time to ring a sail. It's freedom like you never knew. Alright. You all know the drill, it's time. It really does look like a giant toilet, doesn't it? Anyways. Hey, we're heavy again. Now here's a little fun fact. This area is completely optional, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And it's gonna make sense in a moment. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it. I mean, it's gonna be a huge waste of time if I die, but ouch. Okay, I took some unnecessary damage, but it's fine. As long as I don't mess up again, we're fine. Because I know if we stomp on this thing one more time, the reward's going to be worth it. Okay, I'm going to wait for that bastard to come over here. Alright. That thing is destroyed. And we have a life up part, which is going to come in handy, trust me. Alright. And then from here, we'll just wall jump on this thing, and then bada bing, bada boom. This area, all I can say is patience is key. I'm gonna wait for those to lower, and then I'm gonna there we go. This part, surprisingly, not that bad. And yeah, this one does give you a heart, but like, all right. This is why the hearts are nice to have. So that way, if you take damage in this section, you're fine. I like how there's just a tomato there for... I mean, I guess you could use a tomato, but I haven't really figured out how to use that tomato in a way that it's helpful. Fuck, okay. But like I said, it's fine. It's fine. It's not ideal. That's also incredibly not ideal, but... Okay. I can do this part fine any other time. I don't know what's happening. Well, again, that's not... But again, that's why I wanted to get this, the life up part in case something like this were to happen. And I know a way I can get another one, so it's fine. Alright. And now it's uproot time. I would say the uproot is like probably my favorite. I mean, I don't know. I'll say second favorite. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna go up here. I'll press this, and then boom. We'll get our heart back. It's fine. I wasted damage doing that, but it's fine. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention about Darker Side. If you die at any point, you gotta start over from the very beginning. There we go. Now is Yoshi time. Which this part isn't that bad. Alright. Alright. You really don't need Yoshi for a section, but I figured, I have him, I'll just bring him with me. And we're gonna come across another life up part real soon. Soon, I tell you. I don't think you necessarily have to destroy these bricks, but it does make your life a whole lot easier if you do. Sphinx. What is the only kingdom that I, the Grey Sphinx, have not visited? Audience, do you know the answer? Because I know. It's Mushroom. And we have another life up part ready to go. But that's not all the Sphinx can give us. No, 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 no. The Sphinx can give us so much more. Which of these unique attributes do I not possess? Audience, do you know? Well, we know he has waterproof resist. We know he's sand resistant because he's always found in Sand Kingdom. We know he's waterproof because he's found in the ocean seaside. And we know he's zero gravity adept. Or, what's that word again? We know he's immune to zero gravity because he's in Moon Kingdom, so gardening skill. Oh yeah, he has more reflection. What will you remember most about your adventures through all the kingdoms? Talking to a Sphinx. I'm just telling him what he wants to hear. That's really all he wants. Why do I ask people questions? A chance to talk. It gives you an opportunity to talk to people. One more. What final words am I saving for you? Thank you for all the cherished memories. And this gives you a shit ton of coins. Holy mackerel. Alright. Now, I know a skip I can do for this, but you know what? I'm gonna try to do this legit. I'm gonna try. Fuck. This is fine. That's not ideal, but it's fine. I don't like the fact that I took a little bit of damage doing that, but the thing's gonna come back down soon, so we're set. The thing is gonna come back down, is it? Or am I stuck here? Okay. And now from here, there we go. But, just for funsies, I'm gonna show you guys the skip anyway. I just wanted to show you guys that I can do it legit. But, fun fact, if you throw Cappy in this, that's not it. Yeah, you can do that and you can skip the whole thing. I just wanted to show you guys that I was capable of doing that. Also, I wanted to go up here because there's a heart up here. See, you were intended to find it. It was all intended. There's also a way you can cheese this section, and I already showed you guys that before, but again, we're not going to cheese it. We're going to do all of this legit. Until I feel like not trying. I mean, yeah, the urban steam beast does make this section a little bit annoying. I'll give you that. This part is only mildly annoying. Oh. Okay then. I actually got through that flawlessly, look at that. This area though, this area is usually why I like to use the glide on skip, because this area is nuts. Because all it takes is for me to accidentally trigger one of these, and then it just sets off a chain reaction, which we do not want. If one of these ring things go off, all of them will go off. So the best thing to do is just pick a corner and pray. Just pick a corner and just pray. Oh, it wasn't even that bad. I wonder if it's because I've done that so many times. This part I can't really... This part is not incredibly easy. Fuck! I don't like the Pokio section, I don't. That's why I try to skip that section if I can, because I don't. That's why I was surprised. I was like, I was at a point where I was able to do the Burbo section perfectly, but then the Pokio section gave me a hard time. But the thing is, if I go past the Pokio section, I know the last part won't be that bad. Not nearly as bad. I would say the Pokio section is really the only part of the whole Darker Side challenge thing that I can't do consistently. Everything else I think I can do fine. And I mean, it's not like I'm going to get a game over. I mean, look at all the points we have. Believe me, I was not this good the first time I tried doing this many years ago. In fact, this level is one of the reasons why I haven't touched the game in a few years. It wasn't until recently I started picking this back up. And then I practiced, and now I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a pro, but I'm decent. Alright. Now we're back here again. And I'm sorry if there are sections where I'm not really creative talkative, but please understand that. How did I get hit by that? What? But anyway, please understand that despite the amount of practice that I've had doing this, this is still a hard portion of the game, so I gotta lock in, man. Okay, I have 4, which is not that bad. I can work with this. But yeah, I would say the upper is my second favorite capture. But it is my favorite if we're not including non-harmful NPCs. If all NPC characters are included, then my answer is Glydon. He's a quirky little guy, what can I say? Okay, that almost pushed me into the lava. That would not have been fun. Oh, well, would you look at that? I'm just gonna keep marching forward. Alright. Honestly, the frozen water doesn't scare me that much. I barely have a hard time with the frozen water, barely. It sucks knowing that I'm gonna have to do that whole sub area over again. If I wanted to, I can easily choose everything, but I'm not going to, because, you know, I want to be able to show off everything in its entirety, so, yeah. I almost fell off. We'll grab this. And I hope you guys don't get too mad at this, but I think I am going to do the skip for this just because it saves me a little bit more time. So I just hope you guys respect my decision to do what I'm about to do. But believe me, the skip also took me a little bit to master. But also, like, they put a heart up here for a reason. I feel like you were meant to discover that, right? I gotta be real careful in this area, though. We're almost 2.5 hours into this. But I'm hoping I can get it with this attempt. Hopefully. I am getting better at the fork station, so that's good. Here we go. Thank you for checking in, Boris. Do not eat those. Don't even touch them. Leave them alone. Alright, Burbos, give me everything you got. But yeah, this is the best advice I can give you guys. Just pick a corner and just pray. It also helps if you have the life up part like I do. That way, if you take a little bit of damage, you're fine. Like, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I thought I was gonna fall first. Well, not that I was gonna fall, but I thought the Burbos were gonna hit me. fucking kidding me? Oh my god, what am I doing? You know what? I'm gonna skip this section. Will it come back to bite me in the ass? Probably. But I don't care. I'm just gonna have to get good. Right, that's a new one. But like I said, that section is totally optional. It's gonna make the lava area a little bit more of a challenge, but not the best thing that can happen, but I know I'm gonna find a heart later, so I'm gonna wait this time. That one Pokio section, man, why does that one have to be a total pain in the dick? That's all I want to know. I know as long as I get past the Pokio section, then I'm good. Because I know what the last section is, and it's not that bad. I know it's not. I've been able to do this damage list before. Wait, hold up. Damage list? See, I have it in me. I have it in me when I need it. There we go. Now I am gonna grab the life up part by the Sphinx, because like, well, that's easy to grab. I don't need it per se, but like I rather have the extra insurance because I fuck up on the Burbo section. I will say this much though. If for whatever reason I fuck up again, I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and just do the glide on skip. Like, I'm sorry to be that guy, but like... Maybe this will be the attempt, though. Maybe this will be the attempt. Alright, I just gotta watch where I'm going. Not that hard. But yeah, if I mess up one more time in the Popio section, then I'm using the glide on trick. There we go. Oh my god. I almost... Okay. Just stay calm. That's all it is. Just stay calm. Be cool. It's like what Tony Fast Jr. says. Just let go. Be cool. Perfect. Hey, at least I can say I haven't died prior to the sub-area section, except for one other time. And I think that was just, it was just a panic thing. That's it, it was a panic thing. Alright, switch sides. That ring burner thing is so tempting, but I know that thing is gonna kill me. There we go, all the rows are dead. A very familiar... Yeah, been here before. Just gonna hold this down and I'm just gonna wait. Oh my god. Hey, looking for you guys. I didn't have to take the cheap route. Let's go. Fuck. This isn't the end of the world, though. You guys will see why in a moment. That's fine. Thank you, Boris. Do not eat the painting. Yeah, but this is why I'm not really concerned. Because as soon as you enter the Bowser painting, you automatically get 6 health. Fuck. I did not mean to do that. But it's fine. As you guys will soon discover, this sub-area is really not that bad. Alright, there we go. go. Perfect. Now, some people like to do U skip where they skip between the K and the, or the Y and the O. I guess that'd be O skip at that point, huh? Either way, I'm not doing it. Oh, I know it is U skip. You skip between the two spaces in the U. But again, I'm not doing that. I'm not risking my life for that. I mean, for all it's worth, I only died 4 times. And we've come a long way, you and me. Little fun fact before I go all the way up there, though. There is a huge coin stack in the back. That's satisfying, though. I love it. We've seen a bunch of different kingdoms. Now this is going to get me emotional. Holy mackerel. I mean, sure, we got shot down and stuff along the way. That we did. That we did. But think of all the hats. Okay, is that really all you're focused on? Just the fashion? I almost died to save your sister, you prick, and you're worried about the hats. This trip really was amazing. Thank you, Mario. It's been an honor walking a mile on your head. I don't know if he says anything else or not. Oh, who cares? Who cares? Let's fucking go, dude. Long journey's end. And now we have the invisibility cap. Nothing left to do now except deposit this into the Odyssey. A new portrait Bowser appeared in the wedding hall. Oh yeah. For anybody who thought we were done. Oh no. Now we gotta do the refight. Yes. But I'm gonna change my outfit because I'm not doing this fight invisible. I'd rather not. Oh. But yeah, we have the star marks indicating that we got every single outfit now. I just want to see something real quick. Okay, yeah, see, we have the star. So that indicates that getting every single, like getting 999 moons is not necessary for 100%. But just to round things off, though, I would like to try to do the Bowser refight. And then I'll show you guys what would have happened if I would have decided to grind all the coins. What a super scary painting. Yeah, that painting's not empty anymore, huh? And somehow Peach has been kidnapped in a matter of seconds. Crashing the wedding. There is no wedding anymore. I just crashed through a painting, my guy. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. This is going to be a little bit harder than the original fight, but not that much harder. Also, we have 6 health, so worst case scenario. Yeah, worst case scenario, we'll be fine. Take that, you bitch. There we go. I think there was a time where I wasn't able to dodge the fire. I've learned this strat. Here, you want your hat? I'll give it back to you, buddy. Okay, ouch. Like I said, we have 5 health, that's fine. Boom. Boom. Oh, yeah, he does this again now. One more hit. I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Fine by me. Show me what you got, Bowsman. Did anybody still call him Bowsman? Like, that's just his formal name, right? Or not formal. Do you still go by that, like on his like license plate and stuff? Boom. 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 Bada bing. Bada boom. Yeah. Beat him up. No, I don't kick Peach. Don't eat Peach. Alright, yeah, we still gotta do the whole escape thing. Oh, it's one of the few times I actually hear Mario say Peach's name. Crazy. Are those two alright? Yeah, they're fine, I think. This one I am gonna skip though, because we kind of already know what happens. I could have skipped the previous cutscene if I really wanted to, but I don't know. I just couldn't be bothered. Time for the moment of truth. Let's see if we can do XD again this time. I say again, like I didn't do it the first time. I think I've already missed my opportunity. Fuck. I don't really care though. There's only one skip I care about. We go in, we go down here, and we were in between dimensions. Merge skip, baby. Me me. Okay, I could have done that Morph skip better. I think if Morph saw me do that, he would be highly disappointed. Morph, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I know in my heart that I could have done better. Alright, let's just freaking do this shit. Oh no, we're on 3 health. I just gotta be real careful this time. Bro. I did not know that was a pit. I mean, I guess we'll have an opportunity to try XD again. I think I know where I'm supposed to do it. I just don't quite remember how I'm supposed to do it. No. It's not worth it anymore. I messed up. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Go in. We go out. And we were in between dimensions for about a frame. Me, me. That was a much better Murph skip if you want my professional opinion. Besides, XT is kind of an unnecessary skip anyway. Murph skip is where it's at, man. Okay, let's just... You guys already know what time it is. You guys know the drill. Man, none of those fireballs hit. I really am washed. Okay, I'm gonna really pay attention to my surroundings this time. Alright. Oh, frick. Alright, we got this. There's no way we can die. And done. Oh. My bad. Now we're done. I am gonna skip the end credits, but like I'll keep this playing just because it's funny. Get out of the way, man. My fucking god. All these years later, I revisit the game to beat it, just say I've done it, and then I decide to do all that all over again for content. And now look at me. I can now say that I've officially beaten the game not once, but twice. And once again, Peach does not give a fuck about me, she's just gonna leave me here. I'm curious, does the sail show up gold in this cutscene now, or not? Oh, well, I see the mushroom sticker. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it is gold. There we go. Yeah, I'm skipping the movie. Fuck the movie. Now I'm gonna go back to mushroom and save, and then to top everything off, I'm gonna show you guys a little something on my OG save file. I mean, I think I showed it off before. Yeah, I showed it off before in like my recap video when I was explaining, you know, what I was doing when I was putting in all that effort towards my original file, but first things first, I'm saving this. And now I'm gonna load up my first save file. First, I'll show you all the DLC outfits that I could have bought, and then I'll show you guys the other thing. Look at me, looking dapper as always. But yeah, first I'll... Okay, so... This is all DLC outfits, right? Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. First is the musician outfit. Then it's the sunshine outfit. The knight armor. Saddle of view outfit. Baseball uniform. Racing outfit. Topper suit. Rango suit. Harrier suit. Spear suit. Conductor outfit. Zombie outfit. Santa outfit, and then the 8-bit Mario cap. Which again, those outfits are not required for 100%. But I do have it on this file just because. Also, the 8-bit one, just like the skeleton one, also costs $9,999. So, you know, I'll take that into account. But anyways, the main thing I want to show you is what happens if you do get 999 moons. If you do that, you go on top of Princess Peach's castle, you will notice that a cap appears. The same kind of caps that you would find in Cap Kingdom. And if you go to the top of this, and you spin that thing, Yep. That's what happens when you get true 100%, but how was he gonna worry with all that? Because I don't care. But, yeah. Let's get Japanese. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Do not eat the radio. The series finale. Hope you all had an amazing Halloween. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace out. Take care.